Halo semuanya, berjumpa kembali bersama saya di channel Pencetak Topik. Kali ini kita akan melanjutkan game Hogwarts Legacy. Dimana kita di sini sudah keluar dari Hogwarts itu sendiri dan itu menara Hogwartsnya, kastil Hogwartsnya, dan kita akan melanjutkan quest utama kita. Dimana quest utama kita di sini suruh mencari seorang wanita dari Wagadu, nah, katanya. Dan tempatnya itu di luar Hogwarts. Apa nih? Ayam. Kita nggak bisa membunuh ayam kah? Buat lumayan. Chicken. Wow, forestnya ini bagus sekali. Wih, ada apa itu? Balon udara kah? Oke, apa nih? Ada orang, bro. Apa nih? Oh, oke. Oke, kita berbicara dulu.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your
Oke.
guard.
Kenapa nih? Udah gitu doang.
Off on another adventure.
Anjir,
going on here?
kenapa itu? Loh, kok marah-marah? Ntar ada peti.
Lives here.
Kita looting.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you
Ah.
repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little
Kenapa,
sister.
bro?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Oke, dapet chest. Oke, butuh chest lagi.
Why don't you do some more drawing?
Very well. Ada di sini, cuman gimana cara dapetinnya? Oke. Oke, tidak perlu ini. Di dalam ya. Di dalam ya. Masuk boleh nggak sih? Aduh, masih kelok. Oke. Kita langsung ke quest utama kita.
I've always said that travel.
Let's go. Let's go. Nggak apa-apa, bro. Yang penting looting di sini, bro. Ya nggak sih? Tapi banyak side questnya ya ternyata di sini juga.
They must have come this way. Think!
Waduh, ribut-ribut apa nih, bro?
had no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stay behind!
Oh, hancur. Tiba-tiba langsung gelut. Oh, nggak dapet. Oke. Oh my god, who is this?
The light go out of your eyes.
Oh, I'm gonna take a wicked hurt. I'm not going anywhere with you. You'll take this.
Wah, anjir, sakit banget.
Child.
Tell me what's going himself.
Mana lagi. Udah. Ngeri.
Just happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so
Sakit
close
bos,
to
sumpah itu
Hogwarts.
tadi sakit banget. Oke, kita ngobrol dulu.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I'm not sure old vine-covered pillars are worth studying.
Well, I think anything concerning Merlin is worth pursuing, and I shall have you know, no one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Ternyata dia adalah seorang arkeolog di sini ya. Apa
This
nih?
trunk.
Trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Terus
I have the Mallowsweet.
dapat ini.
Lovely. Now,
Lanjut.
notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Coba. Oh my god.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
this is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Ini ngapain nih?
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Apa nih? Teka-teki kah? Lanjut.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Oke, terus ini apa nih? Kita ngobrol dulu, oke.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now,
Okay.
I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and
Wow.
books.
Oke, complete main quest. Terus ngapain lagi? Loh, kok pergi kamu? Datang jauh-jauh loh. Sini ngapain bro? Udah gitu dong. Ini apa?
Greetings, young Slytherin.
Lah.
Scrope knows about the old book you
Ya,
found.
ya,
Professor
pindah yuk,
Fig.
pindah yuk, pindah.
Scrope can help you, and you can help Scrope.
Ke Hogwarts
Use the
ya,
courtyard
oke.
past the pendulum.
Ke
If you
Hogwarts
don't know,
berarti
you'll see it easy enough.
kita kesini
And
dulu.
don't tell anyone what you're up to,
Pakai maps.
especially
Biar
Professor
lebih
Fig.
cepat. Oke, kita ke Hogwarts Maps pastinya. Oke. Mana nih? Kemana nih? Sini kah? Fast travel. Oke. Tadi itu apa ya? Kok bisa gitu? Udah gitu doang. Cuman ada bangunan gitu. Aduh, magic. Bingungin magicnya. Oke, lanjut. Kita keluar dulu. Ada siapa nih di sini? Scroop. Oke.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Lanjut. Jauh juga ya. Lihat pemandangannya. Anjrot. Mana nih? Udah di luar nih. Next note. Ini kah? Gimana nih?
Accio.
Bro. Ntar. Oke, kayaknya udah cukup. Oke, apa nih lagi? Lanjut.
I think I know just the place.
Ini buat apa nih? Jauh nggak sih? Jauh ya? Main lah. Suasananya begini sekali. Hogwarts, kok nyeremin ya malam-malam. Agak creepy gitu loh. Wih, ada domba bro. Ada domba nih bro. Oke, kita cari di mana letaknya.
Revelio.
Di sana. Set. Ada. Banyak pumpkinnya gede-gede bos. Oke.
Down to the water's edge.
Terus sekarang mana lagi?
This had better not be a trick.
Kita bisa masuk nggak sih sebenarnya? Oh bisa. Oke, dapat segini semua lagi.
Revelio.
Alah, lumayan. Dapat. Udah gitu doang. Udah ya? Ini doang nggak? Yuk, let's go. Kita ke bawah sini. Tinggi bener. Tenang. Karakter kita kok kaget. Oke. Apa nih, bro? Ini apa nih? Oh. I can see before. Apa tuh? Ada sesuatu tuh. Oke. Terus di sini ngapain?
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Undermining the headmaster and getting something in return. Continue.
Oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine the headmaster. In fact, Scrope wants to surprise him. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
Oke, sekarang kita bekerja sama dengan Scrope. Tapi kok kenapa agak creepy di sini? Aku ganti deh pakai Lumos.
Lumos.
Gitu loh. Agak terang gitu loh. Gak ada jalan lagi. Berenang loh. Wait, apa ini anjir? Bentar, astagfirullahaladzim. Kambing. Wah, sakit nih buaya. Anjir, kaget cok, sumpah. Gue kira merah-merah apa. Anjir, binatang buas. Kambing. Oke, ini ada lagi nggak tuh? Alah, nggak bisa kok kita nggak barbar. Oke, ini loh. Ngeri. Oh, ngebak. sakit, sakit. Oke, satu-satu. Mati kau. Gila, gila. Ayo, mana kau? Mati kau. Berani-beraninya lawannya. Gak ada lagi kan ya? Gak ada ya? Oke. Ntar kita lihat lagi. Ngeri juga nih. Oke, masuk. Ayo masuk. Apa nih, kraken boh? Cumi-cumi nih. Maksudnya apa nih?
Piece of toast. I suppose that's where it goes.
Oke, ada pintu. Apa nih? Kolek dulu deh.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Oke, kita sudah berbicara. Tapi di sini ada something good nggak ya? Oke, forest. Ini apa nih maksudnya nih?
A map. It doesn't appear appear to be connected to the missing pages.
Itu
Best
doang
hang
ya.
on to it for now.
Oke, yaudahlah. Dapat map doang, bro. Come on. Tuh. Nggak punya belum sih ya, bingung aku. Kalau punya belum enak, bisa terbang kita pakai tongkat sihir. Waduh, lama juga nih. Sampai sananya lama nih. Aduh.
Lumos.
Oke, biar terang aja ya kan, pakai lumos. Oke, santai. Nah, ini dia nih.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Waduh, kok langsung hilang? Oke, itu ke atas ya.
Revelio.
Gak ada something kah di sini? Gak ada ya. Oke, ini doang. Nah, ini apa nih? Kawah. Kayaknya apa ya? Wah, kayaknya yang sama profesor arkeolog gak sih itu? Nah, ini apa nih? Coba. Oh, wait. Maybe? Gak bisa. Hah? Udah nih. Tar. Apa nih maksudnya? I need to learn this calming charm. Alah, gak ngerti aku.
Incendio.
Oh, gak ada apa-apa. Oke. Aduh, masih harus banyak belajar sepertinya. Tapi itu apa? Oh, gitu dong ya. Udah kita tinggalin aja deh. Lewat mana nih? Bingung banget. Lewat sini kali ya. Nggak bisa ya. Nggak bisa deh.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Oke. What happened? Wait, apa itu maksudnya? Wait bentar ya guys. Oke guys, kita kembali lagi. Bentar ya guys. Kita bisa nggak mindahin nih batu sini? Nggak bisa ya? Nggak kuat ya? Nggak kuat dah. Oke, nggak kuat ya, udah deh. Oke guys, mungkin sampai sini dulu kali ya videonya. Kalau misalkan ada tips and trick yang kelewat bisa langsung tulis di kolom komentar aja ya. Oke, thank you for watching and see you.